Welcome back to That's So Vegas. I'm Christine McKellar, your host, and I'm here, of course, with the fabulous Angela and Jeffrey Larson with Excellent Choice, who has a number of products in the market, which we were just cracking up. If only y'all could have been in here during the break when the men left the room and I got to talk to Angela a little bit about this. Yes. Again, they have the chocolate for women because this is our Valentine's show, one of our shows. We're all in our little Valentine colors, got our hearts going on and everything. So that is for women with 9 different herbs. Right. From what I understand, you don't even need a partner for the women.
I don't know if you want to sell that about it, honey. It is Valentine's Day.
I have a teddy bear. The men, your product has 7, and it also, as you pointed out, it helps with the
testosterone count. It really brings it back up for men, and it just makes you feel better. I mean, that's about as good as it gets.
It's awesome. We all want to feel better. And speaking of feeling better, we want to look better too. And I know as we women especially get older, everything goes south. We're talking past Mexico. Angela, your skin is beautiful. You just glow. A lot of that's your personality too. But I understand there's also a special skincare line that's this company produces. I don't want to say manufactures.
Yes, it is. It's called Orev. And it's an amazing product. Like you said, it's like I like to look pretty or beautiful.
Yes.
And several women do. And as we age, we have a little bit of issue with that. And this actually has helped me personally.
Right.
I love the products.
Isn't there a diamond dust or something?
It's diamond infused and gold infused.
Valentine's Day is coming. All girls like diamonds. So if you can't afford a rock, you maybe could afford for your ladies some of the skincare. Tell her there's diamonds in the. Now, is that just in all the products, or is that in the exfoliating, or what
It's in all the products.
The diamond dust is
diamond
that what we
dust,
call it?
and some are in gold infused as well.
Oh, that's great. Well, gold you can actually eat it. As we have a chef connection.
Yes.
And we know that especially in Japan, they use a lot of the gold leaves. So the elemental, metals can actually be good for you. So what other thing do you like about this product?
The thing about, they have several products I like. I can't say which one is my favorite. I will say Glow. There's one that's called Glow, and it's a serum. And actually, living in Las Vegas in the desert, we have dry skin, and this actually has just helped me feel better. I put it on and it just glides on, and
Is there like a process, a 3 or 4 step process, just like your basic? You clean, you tone, you do the serums.
Yep.
Is there makeup with that also?
Nope. Natural beauties.
We all met at that wonderful mixer at the Bellagio at Lily.
Yes.
And there were samples of the product, and there was the serum, I believe, was one of the little samples in your gift bag, and I actually tried it.
Yes.
And I liked it.
Yes.
You can tell sometimes when something is going on your skin, especially if you've tried every single skincare product on the planet, because I'm getting older. So I'm willing to try anything.
And it's a great product. I like the fact that it's high-end, as we women would like to call it, and you get it at a fraction of the price, so it's available to everybody, and that I think to me is important, that every woman can afford this product. And
like you said, you could sign up for the distributorship, get a discount, and have it shipped to your door. That's really cool. Does it stop there? Is there makeup, a body lotion, or are we just talking face?
Just the facial.
Oh, great.
Facial creams. Well, it actually has an amazing product called Rev, where you can actually touch it on your eyes.
I think that's
within 2 minutes. What was at the show? I think you tried some over there. And within 2 minutes, it just takes off 10 or 15 years. So it's got some really amazing stuff.
Did you bring a sample?
Did we? We might have some of that. Yes.
I can't touch the chocolate.
Well, we talked about that.
So I'll have bags under my eyes on Valentine's Day all by myself.
That's always my biggest fear. My mom had big bags on. So Angela's always tried to get me on some stuff. So
the men use this too.
So,
I'm all for that. I think men should be well groomed.
They have skin, right? I mean, it's skin.
Not only that, getting pedicures and manicures.
Yes,
and,
we all want to look good.
Waxing.
I tell you,
this is going somewhere. I guess
I am a guy, so it's hard to admit this, but I have got up to 2 products. I use the Glow, and I'll put a little bit of the collagen on, so it's It's kind of funny. She's trying to get me to try other stuff, but I'm like, oh,
He's got to keep up. He's got to keep up.
Wait, it's got to get out. I'm talking about it right now. No, I'm sorry, guys. That's not really happening. Angela's
I don't know. You could do a little Valentine's thing and have her give you a whole makeover.
There you go.
And
See
eat the
that?
chocolate. Now, speaking of stimulants, I'm trying to get to the coffee, but I was thinking of stimulating collagen and stuff like that. You also have a coffee, and you were talking with my guest at the event who can't drink coffee because it's so upsetting to her stomach, and she has to sit there and watch me. I have a Keurig. I just use every different Sumatra. I'm using every different brand all the time. I really enjoy my coffee. So this, from what I understand, is not only a super antioxidant, right?
Correct. It's about 200% more than any other coffee out there.
Oh, I didn't know there were other, but that's okay. Even though some friends of mine own a great coffee shop. So this will not upset your stomach? Is what you said?
It's really nice. It really has a really silky flavor going down.
Okay.
It's a patented process. There's so it just makes it really easy to drink. It's got great flavor, and that's the first thing I discovered, because I had the same problem. Like, my stomach gets upset if I drink coffee, and I got to eat 5 minutes later. With this, it just keeps you out of lever mode. There's no ups and downs with it, and it's really nice.
And it's antioxidant, right?
Yeah.
I think some of
and it's sort of organic. It's organic. JR's really good about making sure the farmers are being taken care of. So we're, it's really great.
Are these just two different roasts, or?
Yes.
Yeah, there's two there. You get the morning supreme and then the dark roast there. And then you've also got a regular roast, and you have the Excel version of it, which has...
That's the one that, again, there was a... Thank you again for the lovely gift bags. There was a sample of the Excel, which I haven't tried yet because I have to get out my cold press thing. Yes. Blah, blah. Yeah. And that's the one that has the antioxidants, correct?
No, they both are totally filled with the antioxidants. Okay. The Excel just basically has a little bit extra, like green tea extract and coffee extract. So it just gives it a little boost. It actually helps you lose weight. It helps with your diet. Angela, actually, both of us, when we first started, we did the probiotic chocolate, we drank our coffee, and the next thing you know, a month later, I lost 7 pounds. I think you lost 5. Mm-hmm. And that's changing nothing in our lives. All we did is try the product.
Right, you weren't going for weight loss.
I didn't start working out more. I didn't change my diet, and it was just taking the product. So it was really good.
I'm not going to say it. You were eating chocolate and had more sex.
Well, that came down the line a couple weeks later, because I didn't do the liver's chocolate right away.
Okay.
But yeah, that did happen after that stuff happened.
Okay, great. Well, I kind of like that. You weren't intending to lose weight, yet you did, because as we all know, the antioxidants and everything, the probiotics, all that, plus it's cleaning out your body.
Yeah, it makes your body clean.
And that's important.
Well, it was funny, drinking the coffee, about 20 days later, I actually broke out a little bit. And I haven't broke out since I was a teenager.
Dude, I can
But it's
attest
pushing
to
the
that.
poisons out of your body, and it just you're like, wow, this is...
Absolutely, that's where this came from. Because I did, and I'm not to compete with your skincare, but I have a guest actually flying in April to present her skincare line, and she sent me the whole line, and I have to use it because that's part of our showing what the effects were. And by gosh and by golly, about the first 2 days, I felt like a teenager. All over the place. But it really was stuff coming out of my skin.
Yeah, it pushes the poisons out, which is good about eating natural.
I'm thinking for a lovely Valentine's Day, you could have the diamonds and the skincare, and then you have the chocolates that everybody could gift each other, and then you could have the coffee to keep you awake so you can enjoy them.
That about says it all.
About says it all. There you go. It's kind of our day. Coffee in the morning, probiotic, lover's choice before we go to bed. That's how we live. I mean, that's our day.
I think it's great. And again, I'm really, what excites me about this, and I've been on this health thing because of the cannabis and all that, is that it does have the probiotics. And we, sitting here right now, are bringing attention without making a big issue out of it. We're having fun. We're promoting Valentine's Day, but it's important what you put in your body. And only you can be responsible for that, regardless of what they're trying to shove down your throats through media, things like that.
And that's what I really loved about Excellent Choice, is that they brought Dr. Tyler in, and it just, everything is healthy, everything is good that goes in your body.
Right. All this information too can be found on your website because it gives you the bio of all the partners involved in everything.
Yes.
time flies. Didn't I tell you it was? We have to go to a break here. I want to give a shout out again to the Red Roof Inn. It's across from Paradise, close to the airport. The Strip, pet friendly, free Wi-Fi, and breakfast for guests. I highly recommend you stay there. They're all over the country too. They're good people. On that note, we'll be back. Don't go away. They have a Valentine's special discount for viewers. We'll be back in a minute.